Lady Anne Clifford's tower. There's a, you see that, there's a coat of arms on there, and there's a motto on top. It reads Des Omays, or actually Des Omays, all in one word, and it's a Norman French word for henceforth. So we might as well go in now. I think it's about 12 quid to be fair, but we'll have a look when we get it anyway. Couple of cannons.
Two Chinese ones there. Brilliant. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Two English and two Chinese. Oh, just if there's sorry for your wait. Can I pay a back card?
So we're in Castle Grounds now, so we'll have a look round. I think that behind me, that's the Lady Anne Clifford steps. See that? That's where we can go in. And apparently, I'll give you some more information when we get inside. It's pretty busy, so £11.90 to get in, and or 11.40 or 11.20, something like that, and £2.90 a coffee. So, and it's not proper like latte coffee like I like, but it's that lovely sort of thing. But we'll have a look round anyway, and we'll show you a bit more. Alright, so that's your watchtower there. That's what you see when you come through Gatehouse. Substantial ramparts, isn't there? And these are your steps. We're going into it. That's the coat of arms on top. I can make it a bit there. That's the coat of arms. And there's some inscription on there, but I can't really read it from here. That Lady Anne Clifford. Skipton Castle, I can't really read it. I try and get it from internet to find out exactly what it says on there. But we'll have a look anyway.
Oh, that's 12. Yeah. Half hour. Yeah. Yeah, we just know.
Have a look then. The Norman fighting chamber. Tower formed the southern bastion of the Norman castle gateway. Its arrow looked facing south as well as region covered the entrance. Well, it's now a fireplace. That's there. And that's where they just shot the arrows as well. That wall there dates back to Tudor times from 1485. At the time it was not a room but part of the courtyard. The present inner wall dates from Tudor. So that would be this one. I think that was put in afterwards, that's a fireplace. But we'll go back outside and have a quick look. And that's the famous yew tree. Allegedly that's what she planted, the yew tree. Lady Anne Clifford. So God knows how old that tree is. but it's huge. It's in the middle of the courtyard. And I believe that used to be a spring, or a freshwater spring. With a coat of arms there, a coat of arms there on this lead pipe, drain pipe, and then this one here. Oh, this was wine and beer cellar. Some type of big sink. And that's your views down into river. This is dual kitchen. That'll be some type of stove, wouldn't it? It's pretty modern, that, to be fair. This is a banqueting hall, dates back from 1390 to 1450. And that's your courtyard, which we've already been in once. And this is the withdrawing room. Nice little modern fireplace, really. Couple of cannons, don't understand that. They're just for display, aren't they? So with drawing room 13, 19, 40, 50, the drawing room or parlour would have been the main living area for Lady Clifford and the children and the small retine of gentlewoman. Some neat views, isn't there? This is known as the Great Chamber. Here the ladies would retreat from the noise and activity in the Great Hall. Here they would talk so and listen to music. Commanding view of the north and the thickness of the castle walls remind us the strength. The old chapel. Let's have a quick look at this chapel. Really a bit more information about this castle. So obviously we're initially we're a bit more information about this castle. So Skipton Castle has been a castle here since 1086. Originally the original castle was built 5 years later, obviously by a Norman Baron, Robert de Rommel. It was given to the estates of Bolton Abbey by William I in 1086, and he built a timber and Bailey Castle. Obviously it did come to Lady Anne Clifford at some stage, but I'll get along to that afterwards. The castle located a short distance from the Scottish border. It was a very prone to raids from the Scots and the invaders. That's your private bit anyway. That's your gatehouse when you come into it. And that's your watchtower, as we said. And Lady Anne's Clifford steps as you go into it, with a coat of arms above it. The purpose of it being built, it were to defend region from attacks from the north. Completely rebuilt in stone and a stone keeping to 12th century by William Le Gros, Earl of York. It turned the town into a borough. It was once again strengthened by Robert Clifford by King Edward III in 1310. Obviously Robert Clifford, he never saw it finished and died at the Battle of Bannockburn, 24th of July 1314. The castle was then the only royalist stronghold in northern England, and was besieged for over 3 years when finally it fell to Cromwell's parliamentary forces in 1645, in which they removed the castle roof. Obviously Lady Anne Clifford, who we spoke about previous, was the final member of the Towant family, and then it was passed on to the father of the daughter, Lady Margaret Sackville. I'll show you a picture of her. John Tufton, 2nd Earl of until 1871. It's now owned by the Fattorini family, jewellers. But that's your private bit anyway. And that's your watchtower there, like I keep saying. But you can't get on top. Yeah, so it took them, they besieged it over 3 years before they finally took it. Cromwell's gang. It's a bit like that all at Bakewell, isn't it? Really, that type of thing. But I think they were allowed to move back into it if they got rid of one at Walls, which I think is that side. But yeah, the last northern stronghold against the parliamentary forces. It's also said and all, obviously, when Cromwell's forces were attacking this castle, they hung sleep fleeces on walls to soften the impact of cannonballs. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard anyway. But that's that. Castle done. Well, you enjoyed that one anyway. It's a quick one. £11.40 I think to get in, and it's quite a lot to see really, but that's the castle anyway. We'll move into town now. Absolutely rammed. Market day, innit? I think we'll try a pint in that boozer over there, I think. That's where Cromwell's men were poisoned, allegedly. Have a walk off, have a look, see what beer's like. Sorry. bloody rammed.